Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Guns and Runs, which, as you can tell from Portuguese being the first language, is from Brazil. No judgment to other countries, but let's face it, none of you are making Portuguese the first language if you're not made in Brazil. Unless you're made in Portugal. I had not thought about that. That is also possible. Alright. Rick. Noah. Gale. Yumi. Dang right. I think I will stick to normal. Sad there's not an easy, but what are you going to do? Oh my god! Look at the bottom right! While it's loading, we're seeing enemies being put together. That's cute. Alright, what's going on here, guys? Oh, Meiji. A terrorist psychopath named Adrian. Okay. 17 years and hiding, capture alive, necessary to neutralize him. Prodigy technopath is in Adrian resided, which was kidnapped by him. I think you mean who? Oh no! Apparently conspiracy wishes me good luck. So, just FYI, dear developers, I like that you didn't tell me what button I could use. But it is good that I have a double jump. Nice. Oh, what the hell? How do I do that? It's B to do a dive, which I can apparently do infinitely? I wonder if it damages people. Probably should have double jumped there. Anyway. Nice. That's actually very cool. And I can wall jump as well? Oh my god. Oh no, wait. I just double jumped. My bad. Boom. Oh, this is my kind of thing. Dear developers, if you need someone to... okay, so... Yeah, I don't know what you're trying to say there. Like, at all. If you need someone to... Oh, if a door is locked... You can kill the dudes to unlock the door. Is that what you're trying to say? I think that's what you're trying to say. Nice. Don't know why that guy was shooting a wall. But yes, if you need someone to colloquialize your dialogue so it's more readable by English language speaking players, just drop me a line. I'll be happy to help with that for the low, low price of $1 per page of dialogue. By the way, how great is this? Oh, by the way, you can dash through spikes, they said, after I have already dashed through 2 sets of spikes. Thank you so much. Alright, what's this one? That does something. Oh, it does this. Oh. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then I got shot immediately. Not a good look for Hogaru, but still. Alright, so I can also dash straight up? Well, that's new information. Thank you. You know what? Now that I think about it, when they showed me the dash thing, there was a go in any direction label on it, so... Okay, dashes do not hurt dudes. I probably could have predicted that, but I did want to check. Also, these guys are weird about their decision to not shoot in the correct direction. Well, now I'm concerned. Oh, it's just a checkpoint. Did I think that was a boss fight? I did. Oh, you can recharge your dash meter by hitting one of these. Well, that was embarrassing. Alright, here we go. Should have done up at an angle for the second one. That's on me. Hogaru, this ain't as complicated as you're making it out to be. See? Easy as pie. It's a platformer, Horror King. A Mega Man style platformer. That's what we're playing. I don't know why those platforms have eyes, but I love that they have eyes. What is that? Bazooka? Tell me more. I've only got 23 shots, so I should stop wasting it. Just very happy to have found a bazooka. Whoa, dude! Weapon is powerful, huh? Okay, I do have one issue, though. Okay, good. Okay, well this is a problem with the bazooka. Just how incredibly slow the missiles are. So double jump, and then jump again. Okay, so using this recharges one of your jumps. Ah! Oh my god! That was a ridiculous jump you just asked me to do. Well, technically it was a series of jumps, but you see my point. I gotta say, this is kind of cute. I wasn't immediately on board. Gah! Given how clearly terrible I've been at it, but I'll take that. What? Okay, so I can dive through fireballs. Whew. Yeah. I am now 100% in favor of this, Whoa! This rocket launcher. Okay, that was pretty cool. I did not get any Easter eggs. I should probably go out and get some Easter eggs today. You make a strong point. Wait, blue levels aren't things? Oh, I thought each square was going to be a level. Out of control, level 3. This is a weird way to handle a map. I'm not complaining, but it is slightly weird. Mission start. Sorry, Pally. But you had that coming. Ha-ha! It is kind of a cute game. It is kind of a cute and fun game, isn't it? It is very Mega Man, so if you're a Mega Man person, 100% I could see this game appealing to you. It's also a little Metal Slug. I don't know if you know about Metal Slug. I've played Metal Slug games here on the channel, so there's a slight chance you're familiar with them. Yes. What does that beep? Can I only be on a level for so long? No, that doesn't make sense. There we go. Gotcha. No, this is all very Mega Man. There's an evil scientist. I mean, in this case, he's also a terrorist, but still. I think it's safe to call Dr. Wily a terrorist. He's built an army of killer robots. Like, this is all very Mega Man territory. What just happened? Yeah, there was a timer on the level. How did I not notice there was a timer on the level? Okay, in my defense, I was not told that these levels would have timers when I did that entire training mode. There was nothing about that in the training mode. Just putting that out there. There we go. Sorry, of course there's plenty of Easter eggs left. It's, Easter eggs are not things that normally sell out in this neck of the woods, because, you know, it's not difficult to make a lot of them. Alright, I'm almost dead. Because I'm being very reckless, because I was freaked out vis-a-vis the whole, time limit situation. Okay, that was close. Okay, that was pretty cool. Alright. Oh, dang. I badly need that, so thank you. Oh, it was only 1 hit point. Okay, checkpoint. No time limit left on that one, thank heavens. So, what do you think harder difficulty does? Enemies that do more damage, more enemies, or shorter time limits? Oh, come on, Hogaru, you've got this. Alright. Whoa! Hogaru? Thank you. Alright. Careful. Alright, you gotta do this slightly faster, Hogaru. This is going well, but not well enough. Alright, perfect. Uh-oh. What?! Okay. One more, and we are out of here. So you think we're always going to have to travel to the right? Or is this just a first level type of situation? They got me, everybody! Oof. Really, Horror King. Completely sold out of eggs. Wow. Well, I mean, obviously not eggs. Chocolate eggs. But, dang. I've not heard of that being a thing. Then again, I live in a national capital that has 500 grocery stores. That's an exaggeration, but you might be disturbed if you found out how small of an exaggeration it was. So I guess it's just not as much of an issue here. Yes, I can walk over to a drugstore right after this stream and buy myself a chocolate rabbit. Am I going to do that? Honestly, probably I will. I can't guarantee I will, but it does sound like the kind of thing I would do. Celebrating Easter with a chocolate rabbit. So I should have made that clear. By eating a chocolate rabbit. We're not... Like, the chocolate rabbit and I are not hanging out. I did not invite a chocolate rabbit over for dinner. I hope that's clear. Okay, that's what was happening. The dude, there was an earlier part where I was standing on a bridge and then it disappeared under me, and what was happening was that dude, when he bounces shells... Come on, we got this. What?! Can send them throwing back my way. But at an angle... Oh, wow, that was cool. But an angle... Oh, no. It's Adrian! What is a technopath? A dog... Oh, am I a robot? Oh, no. By the way, that's 100% a monster from Mega Man. Like, they're not even hiding it. Why is that, Maddie? What? Oh, right, I'm invulnerable. Oh, no, I wasn't invulnerable. I thought I was invulnerable. I was wrong. Well, that sucked. That is weird, Brian. I completely agree with you on that front. Alright. Wow. Oh my god. Oh no, have they restricted airsoft, Maddie? I didn't hear about that. Sorry to hear it. No, I did not read up on the airsoft bill. I didn't even know there was one. Ugh! Thought I could dodge under them, and I was wrong. Dang, this boss isn't screwing around, is he? Okay, well, again, this is where you want to sign a petition, Maddie, and phone your member of parliament and tell them not to vote for it. Tell them to actively oppose it. If you are invested in getting that bill dealt with. Yay, I finally did that correctly for once. Okay, I gotta time this better. There we go. It's really hard to not get hit by that thing. Okay, come on. Not fast enough. That's great. That's great, Maddie. I'm happy to hear it. Yes, it's one of those types of retro games. Super difficult bosses. I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with that. Like the bouncing. Oh my god. Also, I hate that he doesn't have to charge that up at all. He doesn't let you know he's going to be doing... Okay, that's what you're supposed to do. Go up into the air. And then do the double jump over him. Okay, well, now that I know what to do, it's not as hard, but... Come on. We got you, pal. Oh, wow. No! Oh my gosh! Finally! We talked about it, Horror King, your eggs and whatnot. Your toy is gone. If you have enough time. Damn, Rick! Who fights for freedom and an oppressor would never reach a consensus. That is true. But which is an oppressor and which wants freedom? Damn! Did I just blow your mind? No? Okay. Well, alright. Okay, a little nervous about this. Okay, careful. Whew! You're welcome, Maddie. Ow. Okay, I actually feel a little bad about shooting these guys because they are mega cute. Like, look at how adorable these little guys are. No! Reasonable response, Maddie. Alright, here we go. What? I probably shouldn't have jumped twice there. There we go. Because sugar is the most potent drug of all. I was just asked why a drugstore would sell chocolate rabbits. And I'm like, what is a drug more effective and popular than sugar? I can't think of one. Okay, I am just getting trapped by these dudes. It is a brutal clowning I am receiving. Just getting crushed in every respect. Oh, I had to kill all of them to open the door. How did I forget about that? Yes, I know about the timeout. Don't worry. I'm well aware that I'm bad at doing this in time. You didn't have to tell me. Uh-oh. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was just terrible. So. Did not see that coming. Alright. Alright, got him. Alright, just gotta be more patient with these dudes. Wait for my chance to kill. Also, my gun doesn't have, like, a maximum range, so that should actually help a lot. See, there you go. Almost ran out of time again, but, you know, is there health up there? No? It's just there for no reason? Okay. Ah! You cannot hold down your trigger to either charge up or rapid fire. Oh, it does have a maximum range. I don't know how I screwed that up so badly. Sorry, everyone. Thankfully, I remembered that you could attack these guys from behind. Whew! I could really use a checkpoint here, game. Or at least soon. What?! Oh my god, that was intense. Thank you! Ah, that is true. I have been. I got a gun! A machine gun? Yep, machine gun. Oh, that's helpful. Oh, you can't shoot up. I don't know how I keep forgetting that. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. No, it's not. I missed one. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Whoa! Probably should have waited. Tomb of the Cybermen? Yes, I believe I have, because that sounds like an early Doctor Who story, and I've seen most of the early Doctor Who. What? Oh, right. So amazing that there's lost Doctor Who's. And that not only are there lost Doctor Who's, but that there are archivists who, and this is true, have located the audio of lost Doctor Who episodes, and they have combined that with, what do you call it, set photography from those episodes to create, like, a picture show of the missing episodes of Doctor Who. I miss the health, everybody. Because, and this is the part that always blows my mind, in the same way that I, as a child, videotaped so many TV shows that I wanted to watch again, people back in the day before VCRs would literally audio tape shows, because that was the only way they had of archiving. They would audio tape a show, and then later they would just listen to the tape of the episode's audio. Okay, that was pretty cool. Accidentally destroying the floor underneath. Come on! 108 lost episodes. That's the thing, there used to be a lot of Doctor Who. There's a pathetically small amount of Doctor Who now, compared to what there used to be. Because, and this is true, back then there would only be 6-episode seasons, but they had a completely different conception of what an episode was, right? So an episode, they would call it an episode, but it would really be a storyline, and that storyline could have anywhere from 4 at the absolute minimum to, 4 to like 12 chapters, right? So it was, a lot like a serial back in the day. Except, you know, careful. Sorry, it was a lot like a serial back in the day, except you were watching it on television instead of in a movie theater. Whoa! I'm glad that didn't crush my skull the way I thought it was going to. Oh, this is not going well, everybody. Ugh. So yeah, that fascinates me. Because now we get 13 hours of Doctor Who a season, and, and a bunch of that, you know, we don't even get because they don't do hour-long episodes of Doctor Who anymore because they sold it internationally into syndication. So the number of episodes, they're all shorter episodes so that other countries can put ads into them, which is always a disappointment. Gotcha. Nice. Okay, really thought I was over that. I was wrong. Health is much appreciated. Uh-oh. Please tell me the door's open. Okay, at least I killed everybody. I see you. Whoa. Oh, Hogaroo, pay attention. I only got one more hit point. and you immediately lost it. Really? Well, it is a multiple of 3. And of 6. Boom. I didn't know the number 108 recurred that often. I guess I haven't really seen it a bunch. Hey, remember that terrible movie, The Number 23? Did anyone see it except for me? Because I saw the heck out of The Number 23, because it was delightfully terrible. It involves a scene, and this is a true scene in the movie. It's going to sound like I'm lying, but the scene I'm gonna describe in the movie is 100% true. So a guy has okay, well, I'm just dying and restarting because this is going terribly. A guy investigates a book that seems to be about his life, and it doesn't occur to him that, you know, he might have written the book. You know, like, that he might have been responsible for the content of this book about his life. Because that would be the only way, if this isn't a supernatural movie, that could have happened. And of course, it's not a supernatural movie. Everything about it in the Number 23 conspiracy nonsense suggests it's going to be a supernatural movie, but it's not. And so you're like, well, seeing as these guys don't immediately think they're living in a world of magic and mystery, why does he not allow for the possibility of having written a book? And you'd say, well, obviously you'd know you'd written a book if you'd written a book. And I would say, yes, there is a good chance that you would know you'd written a book if you've written a book. But what if you, the person in this narrative I'm talking about, knows for a fact that you, have a severe paranoid schizophrenia that you take drugs to treat, and there's like a year of your life you don't remember, and you spent another year of your life in an asylum. Like, literally, in an asylum. That, like, you only... And yes, you only met your wife after getting out of the asylum, so maybe she doesn't know you were in an asylum? But, actually, there's no way she can't, because in the movie, like, he literally meets her while walking out of the asylum. So that's not even a good excuse. So the point is, you know you take drugs, you know you dealt with paranoid schizophrenia in the past, you know you were in an asylum. Is it really so far out of the realm of possibility that while in one of your fugue states, you would have written a book? Of course not. But that does not come up at all. It's a terrible movie, The Number 23. Really, really sad departure for Joel Schumacher, who... Okay, I'm trying to think of a movie he did that was great. It's actually not hard to do. Flawless. Really wonderful movie. Robert De Niro plays a guy who needs he's I believe, a former cop. He is injured and needs live-in help. And who he hires is Philip Seymour Hoffman as a drag queen, and they become friends and learn about each other and blah, 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 battle bigotry. It's actually a very nice movie. Like, just very well made in every respect. It's Joel Schumacher at the top of his game. Careful. Lost Boys is another really good Joel Schumacher movie. As is 8mm. You know what? Now that I say this, there are a ton of great Joel Schumacher movies. Oh, come on! I'm very bad at this, everyone. This had better be the last room. Ah! I guess Joel Schumacher, if we're being completely honest here, only really has a bad reputation because of his god-awful Batman movies. And honestly, that's as much the fault of the studio and the writer as it is him. I mean, okay, he was responsible for putting nipples in the Batsuit, but You know, in a world where Zack Snyder's allowed to make Superman movies, nipples on a batsuit are not the greatest sin that has ever been done against a DC character. Okay, that's souped. Gotcha. Absolutely true. But again, we have to reassess the worst of DC with Zack Snyder out there making DC movies. It's why I don't get all of the praise for Zack Snyder's 4-hour black and white oh god. Justice League. I'm like, yeah, he got to finish his movie. And it is more coherent than Joss Whedon's version. But spoiler alert, it's still a bad movie. Like, it's still super flat. Very uninteresting. No twists or turns to the plot that are compelling at all. The characters have very little to do. And I love that he's like, we'll take out all the quippiness. And then they put in, like, literally one of the worst quips I've ever heard in my life. And they're like, okay, we took out... Oh my god, I got through the hard part, and I was killed by a single dude. That's embarrassing. Oh no, they're taking pity on me and giving me a shield! Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's real bad, everybody. Whew. Okay. Gotcha. That's a strong point, Brian. I did. You do have Tomb of the Cybermen on DVD. I saw that. How do I keep forgetting there's spike arms up there? Alright, can I just restart? Yeah, I'm just going to restart from the checkpoint. I feel like I can beat this. It just looks like I can't because I'm bad at things. Whoa. You know, a real game that cared about the sanity of its players would give them invulnerability rather than just a shield once they failed enough times.
I have arrived!
That's how Mario survived.
Did you have all kinds of technical difficulties?
No, we're fine.
You're not doing the plushie cam challenge today?
No.
Why not?
Because I said so.
You just don't want to do a plushie cam challenge?
Exactly right. Wah!
What?
Nothing.
You don't want to have some sort of dinosaur on there?
If you want to put a dinosaur on there, you're allowed to.
Dinosaur drone. Join the party.
I love it when dinosaurs join the party. I am not an anti-dinosaur bigot like so many others in this day and age.
Dinosaurs are awesome. Is anybody really against the dinosaurs?
Yes, there are dinosaur bigots. I just said that.
Oh, you're late, potato salad. So am I. Hello, everyone. I'm here in person.
That's not like her at all. So everybody, you're very lucky today.
Yeah, you are.
Okay. Woo!
How is everybody's Easter? So I was seeing in the comments
Come
that
on.
King was surprised that we would have leftover Easter chocolate at our local drugstore.
Exactly.
Well, part of it is we live in a neighborhood where a lot of people don't celebrate Easter.
That helps, but
So they
also
yeah.
they buy a ton of
Oh
chocolate.
yeah, they buy way too much.
Yeah. They are in the business of having everything people need. Oh my god! Except, of course, for non-fruit flavored Tums. But that's a personal pet peeve. I mean, of hers, not of mine. But you know.
They stink.
See? Told you. All right, now we get to the part where I'm careful. Okay. Okay, not the greatest moment to do that.
It's Horror King's fault.
Why?
Said to poke you inside, poke.
Oh, you people are the worst. All of you. Alright, so we have to kill this dude. There's no other option. This dude has to get murdered by me right now. Come on!
Got this. You can do it.
That is weirdly not helpful. Oh my god!
Did you do it?
Finally, that's over. Time for a boss fight, everybody.
See, I told you could do it.
You're the worst.
I'm the best, and you know it.
Oh my god! That's what that dinosaur does, though. He loves to poke in and take attention away from the plushie who was already there. Okay. Okay, you take no path with intellectual deficiency. Maybe there'll be some sort of collateral damage to the small predator that corrupt humans in power. Other people dominate. You can't trick me, Adrian. I gotta say, there is a non-zero chance I'm gonna end up on Adrian's side here. Okay. Because I'm just saying, the man's making a lot of strong points about how corrupt human society is, and how a society run exclusively by and for people who make robots for a living would do a better job of building an egalitarian society. Just putting that out there. That makes a lot more sense, Brian. You're totally right. Ow. What the hey?
That is true, Brian.
Oh, wow. I feel like, they have missed the mark a little with this game's bosses. Just, the boss is a bunch of giant guys who constantly crowd you and there's no room to escape. See, if I could shoot up or down, this would be doable. The fact that I can't puts me in a really bad bind.
Yeah, it does.
You're not helpful.
Sure I am.
You know you're not, but it's okay. I forgive you.
You know, you're like, oh, so glad she's here. Now I can finally be at ease during my stream.
So the real issue here that I keep running into is...
See, it's the real reason that...
Shush for a second. The real issue we're having with this guy is that... Ow. Well, first off, that all of his homing weapon has way too tight of a turning radius. That's ridiculous. But as you can see, not only does he constantly fly towards you, he takes advantage of the fact that he's invulnerable except in his bubble. Ow. And he just hovers slightly out of reach. So he crowds you, but he also stays out of reach.
See, that was my point, Marissa. That's the real reason you're not here on Saturdays, because I'm not here.
See? Everybody knew that, I thought. Yeah, so enemies that are too fast and if I could hit any part of the robot instead of just his techno bubble, this wouldn't be an issue, right? But the fact that you can only hit the techno bubble, and he never pauses or freezes, there's no way to stun him or do anything like that, it puts you in this weird position where you have to constantly be moving upwards. If ever there was a game that needed to give you the ability to shoot diagonally or even just straight up, it's this game. Because this is not a well-designed boss fight at all. And that's 2 in a row, guys. Come on. And I know I'm not playing on easy mode, but I am playing on normal mode. This is not... I don't remember what the final was, but this is neither hard nor apocalypse mode, okay? should not be this frustrating.
Practice
Very
what,
thought you,
Potato?
Queen of the Night.
What
Boom.
precisely are you practicing? Music?
Come on!
I feel like the piano might be best for music. Or maybe drums. You should practice drums. They're fun. Always enjoyed playing the drums.
As well you should. You are a person who likes both clutter and hitting things. Sorry, clutter. Clatter and hitting things. So obviously. Ow! Oh my god, that was rough. Whew!
You think he should play this on Nightmare mode?
You're a terrible human being if you think that. There, I said it. Oh my god. Like, if there was some bonus, like, if you destroyed his rocket in midair near him, it would stun him. Okay, I don't know what I was doing there. And when I blow up his missile, like, look at how crazily set out this is in his advantage. If I blow up his missile, and I'm within the range of it, like, the range of its blast radius, when I destroy it, it damages me. So you can get damaged by successfully destroying his missile. This is the kind of nonsense I'm talking about. Again, I've played basically every Mega Man game. And you don't get bosses this bad in Mega Man.
Potato Ferrari, because Red Bull is gross.
Red Bull is gross.
It's the smell of it is gross.
That would be the taurine, one of the worst smelling plants there is. What?
What'd you say?
I just told you why it smelled bad.
The what?
Taurine.
Oh.
That's why it's called Red Bull. Because it has taurine in it. Taurus is the name for bull. Wow.
Sorry.
Also, my super attack only hits things that are on the ground, and this is a flying enemy, so... yeah. Just a terrible boss in every respect. One of the worst I've seen, if I'm being brutally honest. Like, for example, I'm not great at Mega Man games, but I've beaten all of them. No, I haven't beaten Mega Man 10. I've never played Mega Man 10.
You're better than I am, that's for damn sure.
Well, that's obvious. Come on, you hate Mega Man games.
Right, Marissa?
Because they're so
I
twitchy.
find the smell of energy drinks just to be gross, and I like soft drink.
Yep. She will have a cola, whereas I would never touch a cola. She will have a rooted beer. Come on!
No, I will never drink
I-
root beer. Root beer is gross.
It is. Whereas to me, I'm like, I don't understand the difference between that and Coke.
There's like a weird sweetness that Coke doesn't have, which sounds weird, but it's like a... No, there's... yeah.
Okay. Well, no judgment. You do you.
Hello, Conrad.
Oh my god.
I saw you guys were talking about vaccines earlier.
Well, as you can see, General Salsa is in a way more unfair because he was literally a tutorial level boss. Like, literally the first thing that happens in that game, Golden Force, by the way, in case you're wondering, is you just get clowned by General Salsa over and over again because he is the most difficult, one of the most difficult early bosses I've ever seen. The difference is that a General Salsa fight, General Salsa didn't actually have that much health. So while all of him was super disgusting, and you could expose skull and everything, it was very creepy, you either win or lose that fight in a relatively small amount of time, whereas this thing takes forever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Aww. Stop talking about smashing this guy's face. Hey, Conrad. Oh, no! Oh, thank God that's over. 22 is a lot of deaths, and I destroyed a bunch of boxes. Anyway, we're going to take a break here because I'm terrible at things. I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks so much for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below the video. We're going to see you back here for more new and or upcoming games. But until then, I'm going to say that's right. Can I teleport through that? Okay. Au revoir.